Well, I haven't posted an update on the Shophouse in a while, but last time we were working on the septic system, it's already starting to grow back in. You can see the rows in between the beds are growing a little quicker, but it's starting to fill in, so that's going to look nice. And you can also see all the metal. So the building was delivered, all of the red iron, all of the standing seam roof material, all of the floor decking for the elevated concrete floors, piles everywhere. So we're finally working on the foundation. This is a walkout basement floor plan. So the house is on this end, the shop's up above, and we'll have 3 levels of concrete. This base slab, the main floor, and the upper floor all be concrete. And so it's a pretty heavy building. So we have lots of caissons going in. They all vary in size. Some of the lighter duty ones are 12-inch, and they go all the way up to 30-inch for the heaviest loads. So we're building the pilaster forms and cutting in the grade beam, getting everything compacted. So all of these have been poured, all the caissons are poured, and then we'll pour the grade beam and the pilasters next. And then we also have a rather large footing, almost 9-foot footing, that'll have a shear key cut down the middle, and that's for the retaining wall. All of this area will be built up a little higher than that wall where that berm is there. So for the retaining wall, it's purely a retaining wall. It's not attached to the structure in any way, so it has to be pretty heavy duty. It'll have 7 counterforts and number 7 rebar, double rows of the angles, and 12 inches thick, 12 feet tall. We're cutting everything with the laser so that we don't go too deep, but then we go back and we compact it with the jumping jack over there. We've got the little whacker rammer. And on top of these pilasters, we'll have the anchor bolts. So we've got the rebar down in, there'll be a cage for each pilaster, and then the anchor bolts will be set to mount all of the columns. You can see there's columns everywhere. It's not just the perimeter, even though this is just a red iron building. We've got every row for the house has five columns, and that builds a grid of structure for all the I-beams, which will be spanned with bar joists for all the heavy concrete decking. Today we're powered by the Cybertruck.